Hi everyone, welcome. What you saw back there was my current LG 34UM88C. It's a Quad HD monitor, so 3440 by 4040 pixels with the IPS panel. Has 5 milliseconds delay. Has a pixel density of 110 ppi, so pixels per inch. It's actually a 10-bit, well 8-bit with some fancy high-tech stuff LG calls a special engine dithering thingy. I bought it for video editing, so Sony Vegas as you saw in the intro, and for gaming and multimedia content. So this monitor also has a DisplayPort 1.2 connection, 2 HDMI 2.0 connections, 2 USB 3.0 connection, which one of them supports quick charge, so you can charge your smartphone, wireless headset, game controller, etc., all that kind of stuff. And it has built-in speakers, 2 times 7 watts. So if I'm so positive about this screen, why do I get rid of it? Well, it's too big for me. The other reason I get rid of it is because the gaming aspect ratio. Every time when I use my Steam Link, I need to scale the resolution down on my TV. It's very annoying. Okay. The other thing is the resolution is just too high. I have a Ryzen 1700 and I have a GeForce 1080 in there. And it's powerful enough, but not for this resolution. Sometimes even only gaming, not even recording, it drops below 60. And that's something that I don't want, of course. So I want smooth playback. So what options do I have then? The first one is buying a 1080 Ti. And I was not planning on doing that. The option I came with was this. It's the Iiyama ProLite, and let me get this right, the XU2492HSU-B1. Who makes up these names? Well, basically has a full HD 1920 by 1080 IPS display with LED backlight, has 5 milliseconds response time, has a DisplayPort connection, a HDMI connection and 2 USB 2.0 ports. But it's only one screen of 24 inch and it's only full HD. So that's the downside of this choice. So I thought, why get one if I can get two? So I bought 2 of them. I'm going to unbox these, well, one on cam, the other one I expect would be the same. Going to set it up, and then for the next couple of months only time will tell if this was a good decision or not. So let's unbox one of these bad boys. Can you see it on cam clearly? Yeah, it's a very nice box, huh? I like it. Let me get my knife. So the box looks nice. I hope the inside is even better. Inside of the box. Yeah. A lot of contents in this box. First thing will be this. So this is the actual monitor stand. As you would expect. Plastic, matte finish. Yeah, nothing much to say about that. It's the foot. Next round. Then, in the top right, we have the power cord. This is a EU model, so some brands do include EU and a US version power cord. So yeah, the power cord, quite important, can't run without it. Then, the next thing. And this is a HDMI cable. Hope you can see this, just a standard HDMI. And I actually don't know if this monitor supports HDMI 2.0 or that it's just 1.4. Same goes with DisplayPort. If I know, I will put it in a frame in the video, somewhere there or so. Yeah. HDMI cable, 1.5 meters. Nice, HDMI. Next cable. Is a DisplayPort cable. Just a standard DisplayPort, no mini DisplayPort. Also nice cable, nice quality. Then the manual. Oh, 1 sec. Yeah, energy label. How energy efficient it is, and it's a A+. So does 18 watts an hour on a power consumption. So it's a A+. Going to run 2 of these screens, so that will be doubled. Then we have notice for the LCD display. Yeah, you can read all this stuff, also in different languages. I'm not going to read it. Quick start guide. To get you up and running with the monitor, and how you should install the monitor foot on the monitor. Well, I think we will manage. Good stuff. Next thing. It's the USB cable for the USB hub. Standard USB A to B cable. Nice, they included it. Going to need it if you want to use the USB hub. Connect one cable to the computer, other cable to the screen, and you will have access to the internal USB ports of the monitor. Very nice. Then the next thing. Audio cable. This monitor comes with built-in speakers connected to the computer and to the monitor, and you will have an audio pass-through. Also can connect headphones to the monitor. Yeah, audio cable. Nice. So, in the top left, last thing we can see now, before we actually going to unpack the monitor itself, it's the stand for the monitor. You also have a XU-B version. This monitor is the UB version. When you go with the XU-B version, it's a little bit more expensive, but you get adjustable mount. You can tilt the monitor, adjust it in height, and you can rotate the monitor. With this one you can only tilt it back and forwards, so, and not with that much room. So the reason why I didn't go with the XU-B version is because these monitors will be mounted on the dual LCD monitor mount. When I receive the monitor mount, I will make a video of it, and you will see how these monitors look on a mount. So that's for the stand and the cables. Then the monitor itself. They packed it quite good, as you would expect from a monitor. And as you can see here, and I will turn the monitor, it's a little bit easier to see, I think. So what you see here is the USB 2.0 connection ×2, the USB cable that goes to your computer for powering the USB hub, a VGA connection, a D-sub connection. Next to that we have the HDMI connection. Next to that we have the DisplayPort connection. Here goes the monitor stand. Also here on the, I don't know if you can see this, but here is a Kensington Mount. You can put a lock on the screen and safely secure it to something, so they won't steal it. That's the idea. Well, I think if you have this in your house, the least of your worries is that they might take the screen, but okay. And then over here you see the black one, it's an audio out, and the green one is the audio in. So this cable goes in here and the other side to your computer. And then we have the power connection for powering the device. Then if we move over to this side, you can see the buttons for controlling the device. So then you have the power, you have the menu buttons, you have the volume / menu navigation button to the right, then you have the volume down, I believe, / navigation button to the left. You have exit also for controlling the menu, and you have the input selection, so you can switch from VGA to HDMI to DisplayPort. Yes, that's that. Nice logo of Iiyama, and as Iiyama calls this, a bezel-less display. And what they mean by that is what I'm going to show you. Bezel-less display. On the bottom you can see the bezel. It's a brushed aluminium structure, but it's plastic. So no aluminium, it's just plastic. And as you can see, the bezel on the sides and on the top, they are very thin. So the display just lines up to these edges. So it's mostly display and a little bezel, and I think that's really nice. The only thing with this is, behind this matte display you see a small bezel on the screen itself, but it's very minimal. I guess it's only about ½ centimeter, but we will see that once I have set up these monitors. I'm just going to set these monitors up, connect them properly, and I will show you some footage afterwards. So I have both monitors set up. As you can see, Vegas on the background editing this video as we speak. I must say the color reproduction of these screens is as good as my LG screen I replaced. Also the thin bezels I mentioned with the unboxing, really cool, really stylish. I like it very much. There are a couple of things that bothers me. The first one is the backlight bleeding. This one has on the top right corner here a little bit of backlight bleeding, and when I put some stress on the bezel itself, the backlight bleeding goes away. So it's the tension of the bezel itself. Also at the bottom left, can only see it with black. That's another problem, and that's not Iiyama's fault, but it is due to the NVIDIA control panel. Setup, they look way too bright, and then I have to turn the digital vibrance slider one notch to the left or to the right, and it's perfect. Do I power off the monitors or restart my computer, everything is restored as it was, and the brightness is awful again. So that's the thing, but gotta work around for that. The problem doesn't occur on my AMD graphics card, neither does it on my MacBook, so it's definitely an NVIDIA problem. And the last thing is, and I will show you in the video, is the menu. And normally I wouldn't pay any attention to that, it's a small detail. The problem is, when you go to the menu, you won't see adjust, but it's adjust, or something. It's a typo in the menu. So with an unknown brand, I wouldn't look surprised, but with a brand like Iiyama, these things shouldn't happen. Other than that, I must say I'm very pleased with these screens. I bought these for 169 euros each. My old screen was 599 when I bought it half a year ago. And yeah, for the price of these two monitors, yeah, I'm very satisfied as for now. Yeah. So I will leave it at this. If you have any comments, suggestions, maybe some advice, please leave them in the comment section. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. If you want to see more of our videos, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye! Well, not now. Quick. Wow.